to do my lectures. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I will be reporting to you back throughout the rest of the day. Peace.
Morning. It is currently around 9:30 a.m. and it's time for me to shower. Cool, so I'm all ready to go for my day. I've changed into today's sweatpants, and usually every day I try and go for a little drive or walk just to get outside. And today I'm gonna drive to Starbucks and grab myself a coffee. I have been craving one and I have a long day ahead of me.
Good morning, everyone. Just waking up, still in my PJs, but this morning I've got something very important to do. Come check it out. Today's a good day because I got pulled pork in a crock pot.
We've got our circuit here. So cute. It's supposed to match this one. I'm pretty sure I did it right. I really hope I did it right because this was due today and I'm not very close to finished. You can measure voltage and that is supposed to be grounded. Oh no. Okay, well that's supposed to be 0. It's close enough.
So I'm in my rehearsal for the McMaster Engineering musical right now. I'm on cast for my second year. And obviously we're doing everything virtually this year, so it's looking a little bit different. But that doesn't mean that we're not doing it. So we've got a killer show coming based on the Emperor's New Groove called The Engineer's New Groove. And it's going to be out in around March, so make sure to check it out when it comes out. And this is kind of what our virtual rehearsals are looking like this year on Zoom.
This here's my setup, and I'm actually just about to review our case study for the day for my marketing management class. That's Commerce 3 MC3. This is a required course if you're in management, but I'm taking it as a society focus elective. It's a long haul of 3 hours, which I won't make you sit through with me.
It is lunchtime, my friends. We have salmon, spicy salmon. I already started eating it because I was so hungry. So it's like half eaten right now, but yeah.
Checking back in. So right now it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I just finished rehearsal and I'm actually working on posting some designs that I've made for my small business. So I actually design t-shirts, custom t-shirts. I actually made this one. Whenever I'm not doing schoolwork or my extracurriculars, I'm spending time on this business, and it's one of the things that kind of keeps me going every day.
Now just prepping for my Aerodynamics course. This is our 1 live lecture a week, and then we get 2 other recorded lectures. Very interesting course with a lot of notes.
And last one. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. When I'm like studying all day in online classes, sitting on my butt, I just like to do a workout in between them. And it gets my blood moving and gets me more motivated to actually do some work and focus during my lectures. So get moving, guys.
So I'm just doing some work for the MES website as one of the 3 social media and website coordinators. So I'm basically responsible for updating some of the pages or creating new pages on the website depending on what's going on. And around now we have our presidential and BTech rep elections going on, so I'm just currently making the page for that.
So once classes are done every day, usually I have a club meeting or another event that I've signed up for, something extra that isn't a class, helps me kind of unwind from the day. Today, that's a quick meeting with the Mac Eng Ambassador TikTok team. Bit of a sneak peek here that we're doing for our next TikTok challenge. Alright, and now time to get a quick walk on before the sun goes down. I live right at the end of Broadway, so it's a nice quiet neighborhood, makes for lots of good walks, very quiet. I gotta say, one of the most important things that I can recommend to anyone in engineering is to get involved at school. It'll help you to meet people, learn new things, and ultimately improve your university experience, even when everything's online. And here's a neat little trail I found the other day, just walking around. This is right in the neighborhood.
Since I'm sat down to be productive, I figured I'd show you guys a little bit about what my calendar looks like, since it's literally what keeps me going every single day. It's very color-coded, and I actually schedule everything down to my meals and my showers, because otherwise I'll get super lost in my work and I will literally forget to eat and shower. And then to make sure I'm on task, I kind of use like a mix of random scribbles, but I also have pages where I'll actually properly check things off, and usually they have like these lines, but I've gotten really lazy lately and kind of just like scribbled them on the page. But this is my to-do list, and I have one for every day in this nice little journal.
And now that I've stretched my legs, It's time for the most productive hours of the night. I keep track of things to do on my little list you can see here, and then just work on checking them off through the evening. My first order of business is my Capstone design project, where I get to optimize and design hydrogen storage tanks to make them safer and more applicable for future use. Get good at Inventor, kids. You never know when you might need it.
So it's around midnight right now, and I'm just getting to work on some schoolwork. I'm actually watching some of my lectures from this week. I don't watch them live. I watch them after they've been recorded because I like to be able to pause and rewind and make sure that I really understand before I move forward in the recording. And live, I just can't do that, and I'll stop paying attention, and it's kind of a waste of my time, for lack of better words. So that's what I'm doing right now, is catching up. So I will check in with you guys later.
Now, since it's getting late and I'm old, it's time to put my big boy pants on and apply to some jobs. And that, folks, is a busy day in my life. Thanks for watching.
So I'm currently working on a coding lab for my Comp Bench course 3DY4, and I'll be on this for a couple of hours, and then it'll be time to go to bed.
I've been troubleshooting code for the past who knows how many hours. It's been brutal. I've got my trusty headphones here to help me get through it. But yeah, it is currently 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm kind of dying, but I've got my water bottle here that's like almost empty. So I'd say it's normal night for a typical engineer.
So it's about 3 in the morning. I'm finally done working on my coding lab, and it's time to wash my face. So once I'm done, it'll be time for a little meditation, and then I get to head to sleep. Thank you for coming with us for our days, and I hope you had a great one too.
Hello again, friends. I'm just here to say, please don't go to bed at 3 a.m. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. Everyone needs sleep. Engineers aren't immune to it. Yeah, it's definitely not typical for us to go to bed at 3 a.m. or even 2 a.m. for all that matter. It's just a reality, but not typical at all. So please get your sleep, guys. Thanks for watching.